I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives.
That's not the song I want. Hey. So, there we go. My people are coming in the building. Gosh, who do we got, guys? Welcome to Tuesday. Y'all ready to turn up with your boy today? Let's go. It's Tuesday. I hope you guys getting live. I know it's 6:30 in the morning, but it's time to turn up, baby. Let's go. I don't care how your Monday was, whether it was a success or a bust. It's time to turn up on Tuesday. That's right. Let's go. Who do we have in the building today? Mr. Tony G. Hopper was first again. He didn't beat me there. He beat me there. Good morning. Faye Giles is in the building. I hope you're doing all right in the hospital. We miss you, girl. Thanks for tuning in. Scotty Do, what it do? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Salute. Mr. Kent Rhodes is in the building. My man, 10 grand. Dan with the plan with the get is in the building. Good morning. Miss you, brother. We got Tanya checking in from Avon, Indiana. Salute to you, girl. I see you getting your Kanye West workout plan on. Good luck to you. Jake is in the building. I hope you're feeling better, man. I hope that toilet is even doing better than you. Not a good call, brother. Miss you. Good morning. Jeff Baker, what's up, man? How we doing today? Cousin Phil in the building. You guys are all checking in today. I'm feeling real good. My man Josh, what is up, brother? Salute to you. Top of the morning. Woo! Give me some likes, give me some hearts, make it rain, shower me this morning, give me my energy, give me my fuel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! One more time. I just love me some Rihanna. I hope you guys love Rihanna too. It just gets me feeling so good this morning. I hope y'all are feeling fantastic. Let's go because we got a fire topic today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone and I'm the host of the Daily Dose and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today? Oh man, we got a fire topic today. It is going to be pretty lit. I know some of your friends, some of your family members, your co-workers, your chickens, snakes, your cats, your ducks, your dogs. I know I got some farmers walking. Maybe your cattle want to hear this. I need you to do me a big favor and Hulk smash that share button. Because again, guys, somebody needs their daily dose of positivity and I got the antidote. Oh, it is a fantastic day. Thank you for making it rain for your boy and giving me my fuel, my energy, my likes, my hearts, my love that I need to bring this literature to you guys. I don't know if you guys got the memo, but I'm a part of the Liddy committee. That's right. Your boy is coming here today to bring the heat. But when I talk about heat, I'm talking about the secret sauce, guys. Oh, man, that felt good. I'm feeling real good today. You guys feeling fantastic? Well, today, check this out, y'all. I'm getting fancy. Today, we are talking about the 5 tips to get ahead on the Daily Dose. That's right. Y'all like that? I'm trying to get fancy. That's kind of cool, huh? All right. Thanks for bearing with me with all my nerdiness. I know you guys are ready to get into the secret sauce. So we're going to go ahead and make it happen. So let's talk about getting ahead real quick. So everybody wants to get ahead. Well, most of the people I know, they want to get ahead. You know, they want to advance in their career. They want to advance in their family. They want to advance. They just want to have a nice competitive edge to be able to grow themselves in whatever they're doing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I encourage it. I strive people to go ahead and get better with everything that they do. So most people actually never get ahead. There are less people that get ahead than there are more people that actually get ahead. That's kind of crazy. People want to excel, yet some people never actually get around to excelling. There are things that hold people back. There are things that are holding you back right now. You want to excel in your career right now, but there's just something holding you back. You can't put a finger on it. You know you can taste it. You this close to thinking. You ask other people, man, what is going on, man? I know I'm capable of doing more. I know that I can do more, yet something is preventing me from making that happen, but you just quite can't put a finger on it. Now, here's the deal. This is something that I want to explain to you guys. I learned recently, and I hope you guys know this as well, there is a difference between education and training. I know a lot of people that have all these degrees and they've gone to school, and you ask them what do they remember, and most of them it's like absolutely nothing. They hit the like button if you know a few people like that. Like they got all these degrees, but some people call them dumber than a bag of bricks. I mean, that's not a nice thing to say, and I'm not encouraging that. But I think we know a few people. That's a different story though. But there are some vital things that you have to remember. Now, education is one thing, gaining the knowledge, reading the books, doing the tests, reading the material. That's one thing to gain that knowledge, to have it up in your brain. But in order to train, that's the actual application of it. See, what's crazy is when I train sometimes, I'm in a group setting, right? And I ask all these rhetorical questions. And some of them may not be rhetorical, but I ask these questions. And the crazy part about it is a lot of people know the answers to the questions that I ask, yet they do not apply it. Yet they don't get the results from it. So my question to you is, what is the point of having all the answers to the test if you're taking the test wrong? That's a secret sauce memo right there. What is the point of having all the answers and knowing all the answers if you're not going to apply it? You have to apply what you know. You have to grow that knowledge. I read a quote that said, if I have knowledge, let people light their candle to it. That was the first thing I read this morning when I was strengthening this brain of mine. You remember the strongest muscle that I have in my body, my brain. So I got to feed that muscle. I got to exercise that muscle. I got to work out that muscle. Hit the like button, hit the love button if you're working out the strongest muscle in your mind by practicing. But let's get into the topic. We're going to talk about the 5 tips to help you get ahead faster. Let me do my little thing right here. That's kind of cool. The 5 tips to get ahead faster. All right. So, numero uno. Stop settling for average. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Don't nobody want to be average. Don't nobody want to be in the middle of the road. If you're trying to get to success, you got to be chasing that top tier level. And you guys remember how we talked about getting there last week? There is no elevator to success. You got to walk around that corner and you got to take the stairs. You got to take the stairs. It's a long, drawn-out process, and most people don't make it because they get halfway up the stairs and they get tired and they get devastated and they see all these other people coming back down and pushing them out the way, and some may stumble and fall. Let me see. You guys all got Facebook. Have you guys seen that video recently of that little bear? It was a mama bear and a kid bear. I guess that's a cub. The mama bear made it all the way up the snowy mountain. Hit the like button, hit the love button if y'all saw that video. The mama bear just handling business, just going up there like, yeah, no problem. I can climb up this steep snowy hill. And the baby bear just kept falling down like, mama, help, mama. Like he'd make it halfway, then fall down. Then make it 3/4 of the way, and then fall like all the way down to like, it wasn't even no snow anymore. They got all the way on the ground level and just climb. And finally, that little baby cub had so much energy, so much determination, the willpower to not fail. That baby cub made it all the way to the top. Hit the love button if you guys saw that video. I did, and I thought that was inspiring. That's what we got to do in our career paths too. Too often we fail and we want to turn around and we want to give up. Well, no, guys, we cannot give up. We got to have the determination and the willpower to keep on going. See, when we stop and we give up on something because we tried it and we didn't get the results that we want, that's failing. And it's okay to fail as long as you fail forward because you keep on trying. But most people, they don't push past that barrier. And that's what you got to do in step number 1, guys. That's where the average people lay. Successful people are above average, so you got to do above average things. Numero dos. You have to have a positive attitude because it is vital to success. Come on now. What did we talk about yesterday? We talked about negative Nancy. We talked about terrible Todd. Okay, nobody, hashtag that, terrible Todd. Nobody wants to be around terrible Todd. I'm letting you know right now. I've worked at a few jobs, and all the negative people, everybody wants to stay away from them. Nobody wants to initiate a conversation with them. Nobody wants to be around them. Your attitude is vital to your success. The more positive you are, the more people want to be around you, including people on your level and your leadership as well too. Have a positive attitude. You want to know, everybody always asks me, Markiss, how do you stay so happy? How do you stay so positive? Well, one, I try to have an optimistic attitude. I try to look at things from different perspectives. I try not to worry about things that I can't control and I can't change. I try not to let bad things when they happen linger and longer, because that puts me in a bad mood. I know that if I'm in a bad mood and people come around me, they're going to have a pity party for me. And oh, Markiss, what's wrong, man? Oh, yeah, I'm down. Okay, I tell them my story and now they down too. And then they go, hey, what's going on with Markiss? Oh, he's down because this and oh, that's messed up, man. And now everybody's down because I chose to be a Debbie Downer, a negative Nancy, or a terrible Todd. Who's going to achieve success being down and negative all the time? I don't know nobody. So I have an optimistic attitude. I always look at things from different points of views and different angles. I always put myself in somebody else's shoes and try to figure out how would they feel. I try to offer people a different perspective and a different way to look at it, because you guys know there's three sides to a story. There's my side, their side, and the truth is somewhere in between. But if I approach it with a positive attitude, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get a different reaction or a different result that's better than the one that I came in at. So again, having a positive attitude is vital to your success. Activity breeds activity. The more I'm happy, the more I smile, the more that rubs off on people and makes them happy and smile. Not being all down. Duh. Hit the love button if you're feeling that. Number 3, you have to become a master at your craft. Again, this goes along with not being average. Somewhere along our careers, we get trained in the beginning of how to do our job, right? And for most people, that is exactly where it stops. You get onboarded into a new job. They say, this is how we do things around here. Some people may take notes here and there, but then that's the end of it. They say, go get them, Tiger, and boom, that's the end of it. No more training. And so you settle for that. You try to remember things 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2. You try to remember things that you learned from a year ago because you never actually practiced and you never actually trained. That training is vital to your success. You can't go off just the stuff that you learned. You got to keep feeding that brain. You have to become a master at your craft. You have to practice. You have to take the major key word, which is initiative, guys. Initiative is the secret sauce. If nobody else told you, Markiss is going to tell you. You have to think outside the box. You have to do the right thing when nobody's looking. When your brain wants to wander to social media or something that's not going to keep you productive or keep you advancing in your career, you have to think to yourself, what can I be doing right now to become better? If you don't have the answers, go ask one of your superiors. If your superiors don't have the answers, then resort to my best friend, Google, or Alexa. I'm not going to say the word because she's sitting right over there and she knows that she be in all my business all the time, and I think she's spying on me, but that's a different story. But you have to advance in your career. You have to become an expert in your craft. How do you become an expert in your craft? You practice, you study, you grind, you read, you watch videos, you keep your head in the books, you keep your head on new tool. You feed that brain that knowledge, that power, and then you apply it over and over and over again. You guys remember we talked about last week about attacking Chun-Li. You keep hitting the X button on the PlayStation controller and you just attack. Too many people don't want to attack. They just want to coast by and be in the middle and be average. Well, that's not going to excel you to success, guys. You have to attack with massive action. Number 4, make your intentions known to people that matter. If you want to excel in your career, if you have plans on becoming a future boss, if you want to be somewhere up here and not down here, you have to make your intentions known. Let me tell you what happens when you make your intentions known. It's called setting the tone. You go to your boss and you say, hey, can I have a little private conversation with you? Here's the deal. I don't want to be average. I've been watching this guy named Markiss on the Daily Dose and a few other motivational people. Shameless plug. And they talk about average. I don't want to be average, so I need some help. One, I want to let you know that I don't just want to be in this position that I'm at right now. I want to excel up this ladder. So, one, I'm letting my intentions be known. Number two, I need your help to figure out what to do to get there. What did you do to get in your position? Or what did some other successful people do to get in their position? Give me some of those tips. Give me some of those tricks. Feed my knowledge. Feed my brain. Help me to get there. And three, develop me a timeline. Give me a plan of action of how I'm going to actually accomplish this. See, when you let your intentions be known, now your game is now elevated. Because in your mind, if you do something that somebody told you to do to get X amount of results, now you're on the fast track. How else are you going to know how to exceed unless somebody helps get you there? Now your game is mentally elevated. Okay, you have the secret sauce now. If A plus B equals C, then we're going to be good to go. It says transmission failed. Let me know if you guys are still here. I don't know. Well, let's see. It says continue recording. We'll see. You know, technical difficulties and all. I'm going to keep going just in case. But anyway, you have to let those intentions be known. Now your game gets elevated, right? Now you take it to the next level and you perform because, you know, A plus B equals C and we got to make it happen. Okay. I don't know if I'm still here, but we're just going to still keep going. Do me a favor, comment. Let me know if you're still here. Hopefully you are. All right, number 5, now you got to perform. You got to put it all on the line. You got to go, you got to grind, you got to hustle, and you got to get results. You have to perform. You have to put numbers on the board. You have to do everything in your soul humanly possible. I don't know if you guys are here. I think we may be froze up, but I'm going to just go ahead and give it a shot. Let me just run down the 5 tips real quick because I got to get ready to go to work anyway. But I just want to make sure you guys got it. Number 1, we got to stop settling for average. Number 2, we have to have a positive attitude because it is vital to our success. Number 3, we have to become a master at our craft. Number 4, we have to make your intentions known to the people that matter. And last but not least, we got to perform. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm dealing with some technical difficulties because I got new this and new that and Wi-Fi and all this other kind of stuff. But if you can still see me, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Thanks for tuning in with your boy. Hit that share button, and y'all have a fantastic Tuesday.